For detik-detik, Vern on pole, Da Costa second, all 5 lights are on. And we go green in Jakarta. It's a pretty slow start for Da Costa. That gives Evans an opportunity in the blue Jaguar on the outside, coming down towards the first corner. But Da Costa has the inside, and he holds the place. There's a huge squeal of tyres as people try and make it around the first corner, but everybody, I think, has got through safely. Verline has made up a couple of places. Now they come through turns 2, 3 and 4. Verline has got ahead of Nick de Vries as well and up into 8th place. Brilliant start from the Porsche driver, but Vern holds the lead. Da Costa didn't get away well, but he's still in 2nd place in the black and gold detik-detik. And here comes Lotterer, forcing his way past Nick de Vries. I thought he was going to go to the side of his Porsche teammate for a moment, but he managed to keep it all together. Safety car is deployed, and there's a wheel off, and it's Oliver Rowland, who was dropped to the back of the field. Antonio Giovinazzi going side by side with Sergio Setting camera, and a bit of contact, I think, with his teammate there. And sent Giovinazzi spinning. Oh, and then Rowland's coming in behind.
This is turn 7 and both Techeetahs lock up. Is this an opportunity for Evans? Round the outside.
Big mistake from Da Costa, there's contact and Evans is through. Into attack mode goes Jean-Eric Vern. So Jean-Eric Vern takes attack mode from the lead of the race.
Attack, magic paddle.
That's Mitch Evans activating attack mode. He comes out just behind Eduardo Mortara. So Vern is back in the lead of the E-Prix, and then Mortara is in 2nd.
As a leader, Jean-Eric Vern takes attack mode as well. Mitch Evans back to the head of the race.
So that's Vern's 2nd attack mode, and Mitch Evans is now in the lead of the race. And here comes Vern for the lead of the race. Into turn 1, and Jean-Eric Vern takes the lead. Evans, I thought, was going to try and get the cut back into turn 2, but it wasn't to be. But Evans still has an attack mode to use.
Here he goes, here he goes.
Push and attack, no magic paddle, push and attack.
Through goes Evans, activates attack mode. And that's what it means to James Barkley as Evans emerges 2nd in the race, crucially, still ahead of Antonio Felix Da Costa. And now he's going to start the charge to try and close in on Jean-Eric Vern. But here comes Da Costa on fan boost. He's having to defend here from Eduardo Mortara.
And here he comes. And there's no holding him back, I'd say, right now from Antonio Felix Da Costa.
Mortara gets through. Nick de Vries in the pit lane and seemingly out of the running. Rear left puncture for de Vries. But here's Evans to the inside. Evans attacks into turn 7 and takes the lead of the Jakarta E-Prix.
Where did that come from?
Good job, mate, good job.
Van Dorn on the attack for 4th position. Da Costa covers the inside. Van Dorn to the outside. Nothing he can do, even with the fan boost. Vern has a little bit less energy, and Vern's going for the lead here. Down towards turn 1, Evans covers the inside.
But now he's got dirt on his tyres, Jack can't overdo it through turn 1. Look how
Gets
slow
out of
he
shape.
is.
Evans got out of shape. Vern is all over the back of him. Bump. This is the view back from Evans.
I'm struggling with the race.
Evans under big attack. 2 laps to go. Evans saying, I'm struggling with the rear tyres. They're coming down into the left-hander of 7. They're both, Evans and Vern, covering the inside defensively. Can Mortara find a way through? There's only really 2 more overtaking opportunities. And the first one is coming up into turn 13.
Through 12, this is the run up to 13 now. No, he lifts really early, Mitch Evans. Vern defending like crazy. So Evans put the energy back into the battery, back up to 1%.
It's a long run to the line as well, so they may have to lift off here, Jean-Eric Vern, earlier than Mortara. Mortara tries to get through. Vern's out of shape. Evans is surely going to hold on. I think Vern is going to run out of energy here. He covers the inside again. It's going to be right together for 2nd place. But Mitch Evans in the Jaguar has driven a superb race, and Mitch Evans wins in Jakarta.
Come on, come on, come on. Yeah!
Vern holds on to 2nd place and the line by 0.2 of a second. And Mitch Evans takes his 3rd win of the season. Less than a second between the top 3 and the line. Tremendous stuff. Giovinazzi, de Vries and Rowland not classified at the end of the E-Prix. And this is the Drivers' Championship. So we've got 12 points now separating the top 4.